Man, we back with another video on this beautiful Sunday. We are on the road. Appreciate y'all for watching, commenting, hitting the like button, whether you agree with me or disagree. It's just entertainment all at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, all I see is this camera screen. I don't see nobody. It's just me and this lens. I got a little screen on the side right here where I can see myself. That's all I see. I can kind of hear y'all, but only in the comments. When I look at the phone, I see the comments, you know, but ain't no faces on them comments. So whoever y'all are, because y'all be forgetting, I don't know who y'all are. Y'all know who I am. I don't know who y'all are. So whoever I'm talking to, definitely appreciate y'all for supporting. Hit that like button. But in this video, this third video, we still dealing with the excuse crowd. We still dealing with the people with all the excuses. Listen to me, lease drivers. Lease drivers with family members, loved ones, people that, you know, depend on them, cats, dogs, daughter, son, friends, anybody you care about back at wherever you live. Let me tell you how leasing is going to destroy, for the most part, for majority of people, it's going to destroy any and all relationships you got if you lease a truck. I told y'all 2 videos ago I was talking to 50 Mile, and I said, 50 Mile, how did they program the truck driver into being okay with getting in the truck, staying out weeks, months, years at a time without seeing family, you know, not seeing the girlfriend, not even, you know, you stay out long enough, it'll program your mindset into thinking, you know, forget a car, forget a house, forget an apartment, forget the United States. It's starting to do that now. It's starting to forget the whole United States. And then after that, you're going to be talking about forget planet Earth. You're going to be trying to figure out how to live on Mars or the sun or something. I don't know how this trucking industry, I don't know how they did it. We the only industry where they programmed us to think that this is okay. And man, when you stay away from your loved ones for too long, man, they start looking for replacements because you ain't there. That's when big Tyrone sneak in. He don't really sneak in because you ain't there, so he ain't sneaking in. He just, you know, girlfriend needs somebody to come take over. Somebody gotta do something around here. Tyrone come, and next thing you know, Tyrone been there 12 years, 10 years, 5 years. Kids get used to Tyrone. All because they have dangled the idea of owning a truck. They have, you can own this truck. You can own this truck in 3 years, brand new, with warranty. They dangle the title. 3 years, you can get it. 3 years, you can get it. Oh man, I can get it brand new. But what's going to actually happen for majority of y'all towards the end of them 3 years? Too late. It was too late. You almost had it though. Yeah, you almost had it. Yeah, you did. You grabbed it. You a little bit too late. You're a little bit too late. And then eventually they're going to program you all. See, right now you guys are programmed to get that title because from a new people. As the years go by and, you know, you jump from lease to lease to lease, eventually you're going to be programmed to, I don't even want the title no more. I just want to lease and I don't want to get the title. Now they got you programmed in and not even just paying the truck and they get the title. They don't even got to offer to you no more. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how we got okay with being away from the house, you know, being okay with 1 day off. What does a mega carrier give y'all? I think a mega carrier is 1 day off every week you work. You give them a month, they only gonna give you 3 days, and really it's gonna be a 34-hour reset before they call it again. And yeah, you ain't gonna wanna leave the house. That's not enough time. It should be, you know, 2 weeks on, 1 week off, or either 3 weeks on, 1 week off, or 4 weeks on, 2 weeks off. That should be the schedule for a truck driver, you know. But a lot of truck drivers, they say, well, the 1 day off every week, that ain't gonna work. So they lease a truck because they feel like by leasing a truck, they can get more home time. But we all know you ain't gonna get no home time. Why? Because every week they dangling $8, $9, $1,000, $1,200 payments over your head. And the last thing a truck driver want to do is work for free. You go home, you come back, you in the hole. How do I get out the hole? You work for free. Could be 1 week, could be 2 weeks. Who knows? So eventually you say, I need to stay out a little bit longer. Because I know they're going to put me in the hole. I need to stay out a little bit longer. You'll sit up there, you'll stay out there 2 months at a time, get up $4,000, $5,000. You go home. Soon when you go home, because you ain't been home so long, and you ain't used to, having a lot of money, man, you go home, you'll spend $2,000, $3,000 with the friends, with the family. You'll just $2,000, $3,000 gone. It's time for you to go the first week. By the third day of you getting home, you done spent half your money, and you're in the hole. Yeah, I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. I done seen many truck drivers that leased a truck. That leased truck became more important than the girlfriend, than the wife, than all the kids, son, daughter. The leased truck was above everybody. And I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm gonna let you know what's gonna happen at the end. The leased truck gonna let you down. Mr. Charlie gonna rug pull you. More than likely, 99% chance you're not getting the title. If you want to make it a 100% chance that you do get the title, I got a bunch of titles. If you want to make it a 100% chance to make it 100, you pay cash. You pay cash. If you want to make it a 50% chance, you go finance or go do some outside lease like a Long Mountain or something like that. What a truck is only gonna cost you half of what you're paying now. Right now, brand new truck, $180,000, $200,000. You go to Long Mountain, don't get a brand new truck, get a used truck, $68,000, $70,000, $1,300 a month payments. Something like that. Something you can manage. You can still go home. You still ain't in the hole. But y'all don't want to hear nothing I'm talking about. So let's just change the topic, because you ain't trying. Y'all already clicked off this video. What else people be talking about? Me living at the house. Me living at the house, man. Me living at the house. A lot of y'all want to know, Andrew, do you actually pay any bills living at the house? I try not to tell people, because then it's just going to make y'all more sadder. And more, it's either you're going to be either sadder or more madder. But, okay, here you go. I think this month, the water bill, I think I paid I don't know if it was $300 or $200 or something dollars. It's either $275 or $311. I forgot which one it was, but if I can find a receipt, I'll put it on the screen. That's how much I paid water, lights, gas, electricity. For all y'all with excuses to say, Andrew, like the good brother. The good brother, he just did a video. He just got on SoCal Live talking about what I don't pay. Man, Andrew, you don't pay water, lights, gas, and electricity, really? Because I got a receipt that says otherwise. According to the receipt, I do pay lights, water, gas, and electricity. Right here in NES. Who told you I wasn't paying that, fool? See, do y'all see how trying to be in Andrew's pocket? Guys, you're fooling yourself. You're fooling yourself. The month before that, I think I paid, I don't know, $275. It ain't much. That's what I was paying in Memphis for water, lights, gas, and electricity. I pay it online. I don't get on here asking you for no cash up. Hey, man, damn, man. I need some cash up, man. I just got all these bills, man. I don't know what I'm going to do, man. My authority. These payments for these trucks. This cell phone bill. I got to pay water, lights, gas, and electricity. They charge me $700 a month for the mortgage because I'm going to get the house. And I owe like $37,000 on it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't do that. I don't do that. You know what I do? You know what I do? I go out there and probably make more money than you and just pay the bills. Oh, you don't want to hear. Oh, you. Gotta do like the 6'9". Can I put my glasses on? Oh, okay. What's the next topic? Man, this 200 grand. We gotta figure out truck driver. Come on, truck drivers. Come on now. Now we done with this excuse crowd. Now come on, the truck driver is about getting some money. How we gonna get this 200 grand a month? How we gonna get this 200 grand a month, huh? We need. It's time for some new contracts. They putting the foreigners. They working on the foreigners. The Trumpster, he trying to bring more businesses to the United States. I know it's going to take probably like 26, 27, 28 for them businesses to get built. But eventually it should be more freight. I saw down in Houston, Texas on Friday, Thursday, drive-in rates were looking pretty good. They starting to creep up down there in them border towns. Okay, they going up. They starting to go up, okay. Okay, but do we wanna go and do OTR drive-in, reefer, flatbed? I feel like I make less money doing OTR. I feel like I can make way more money if I'm just in a concentrated area. Like for example, I feel like if I knew how to run coils, I would go right here to the coil manufacturer right here in that's Gallatin, Tennessee. That little Kensal plant, Kensal Steel, I think is what they call it, the manufacturing plant. I think I could make more money just running their coils wherever it go, but I don't know nothing about, hauling coils or flatbed or nothing like that. But, places like that, just a direct customers, even with the reefer. Direct customers, hauling chicken. I try to aim for them chicken plants. I think I can get in them chicken plants. I aim for them chicken. Yeah, chicken plants, we ain't gotta go all over the planet. What we going all over the planet for? We ain't gotta go all over the planet. I just talked to 50 Mile about going all over the planet yesterday. Do y'all know, listen to me, 50 Mile, now, he already know I got him about this. He up there in New Hampshire, picked up a load, he had Super Ego, of course, picked up a load going from New York. It picked up in New York, it's going to California. I said, damn, man, they still got you going cross country? Because I had told them to stop doing them cross country runs because, man, they got them running for free almost. But he going to visit a family member over in California, so ain't nothing wrong with that. So I said, well, how much is it paying? He said like $4,000. I said, that's 2,600 miles, $4,000. What is it, $1.45? $1.50, somewhere right in there? And the dispatcher not fired? If that was my company, dispatcher would have been fired right then and now. Fired. But, like he said, hey Andrew, my dispatcher, he live in another country. He either Ukraine or Russia or something like that. So dispatcher don't care. He don't live in the United States. He don't know nothing about the United States economy. He don't know nothing about going cross country. All he know is you was in New Hampshire, you need a load. It's Friday, so you need something that you can run into Monday and deliver. So he saw, okay, cross country run, that's perfect. It delivers Monday, go on book it. Care nothing about the price, nothing about $1.45, nothing about nothing. All he know, well, you got a brand new truck, it ain't gonna break down, you'll be good. And me being over here in the United States, anybody working for me talking about $1.45, that's your last day at work. That's that fire right there and now. Fire right there and now. We could have made more money, New York, Chicago down to Florida with a drive-in. Hell, we need to go $4,000 to go to California. How much could we could have got just going from just Chicago, well, New York to Chicago? I know that's still gonna be $1 something a mile, but the $1 something a mile gonna stop right there in Chicago. Versus keeping going for $1 something a mile. We just gonna stop the $1 a mile right there in Chicago. From Chicago, we can head down to Florida, damn near $3 a mile. We can make more profit doing that. Shit, I don't know what the hell fired. Somebody getting fired. No, not over here. Not over here. We don't haul that. See, when we stop the $1.45 freight, the rates go up. Why would the rates go up? I'm gonna tell you what Loves told me when I worked for Mr. Charlie. Y'all know when I worked for Mr. Charlie, I asked her. I said, hey man, this $28 an hour. this ain't enough to get no house here in Nashville, Tennessee. Y'all ever gonna go up on the pay? I was the only one asking about that, even though I had just started. But I ain't give a damn because I got trucks. I got trucks stored. I ain't give a damn. I tell Mr. Charles how it is. You know what Mr. Charles told me? He said, Andrew, we ain't got no problem hiring people at $28 an hour. They dumping applications in, so ain't no point of us going up on the hourly rate. I said, all right, Mr. Charlie. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Same thing with the broker. Okay, well, Andrew, we ain't got no problem finding people that's hollering for $1.45 from New York to the West Coast. So why would we go up on the rate? I wouldn't go up on the rate either. So shoot, but I know in my carrier, he would have called me, hey, Andrew, man, I just put this load, man. I need you to sign the rate card and send it back to the broker. All right, y'all have printed that crap off? I was like, hold on. The hell is going on around here? Whoa, hold on now. You going from New York to California? $4,000 with a drive? Hey, man, tell that broker, hey, load cancel. Nah, load cancel. Matter of fact, you done dispatching. Nah, you done dispatching. That's it. I'm saving you from you. You driving yourself out of business. Nah, we ain't booking that. No, we ain't booking that. Absolutely not. When I can get $3,000, you can get you $3,000 on the drive in going from Chicago to Florida. Way less miles. Talking about 700, 800 miles. Then Chicago to New York, however many miles that is. Let's just say, I ain't gonna say it's 1,000. I don't know about that. I don't know where it is, because I don't run that Northeast area. Shoot, man, but to be honest, what I think happened, super ego, I think they asked for way more money, and they just tell the drivers that it's paying $1.45. I don't know, man, because I don't see how somebody that's super ego would let freight like that pass. I mean, they know, because they got an operation right there in Illinois. They know. It don't even make no sense to keep going past Illinois when they got all that freight right there in Illinois is paying top dollar to go pretty much any which way. He could have done better stopping in Chicago, getting the load in Chicago, and then going to California. He could have made more money. So I don't know, man. I ain't got no explanation for that. But man, it's starting to get dark out here, y'all. We didn't address the excuse people. So I guess one thing y'all done found out for the ones watching this video is that Andrew actually does pay water, lights, gas, and electricity. But guess what? I don't give a damn. The payments is low. It's low. I already told you guys. Y'all know these people that's complaining on YouTube, they live in a trunk, their bills are lower than mine. They just complain the most. Where's my sad violin song? Okay, I will not play the sad violin song. That may be my new intro. Damn. Might be my new intro. The sad violin song. A lot of them need it. They going through a lot right now, y'all. We got to play a sad violin, because it's everybody else's fault. Right now, it's everybody a lot of blaming. The reason why their bank account ain't right. The reason why this, that, and the third. Play the sad violin song. The sad violin song. They don't want to know about how we going to get this $100,000 a month, $200,000 a month. They not interested in how to actually make the money to pay for all this stuff. That's the last thing that's on their mind. They want to know, they look at these videos and think that we just $0. We don't pay nothing. We don't pay nothing. We just got everything for free. All these titles free. This cashier check, they just think we just making money out there now. Or somebody gave us the money. They don't want to hear nothing about how. They don't want to read the bank statement. Nah, they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. I'll be watching the hee ha ha, laughing at all the other cash truck drivers. Damn, man, I can't believe they spending $10,000 on breakdowns. Oh my God, if that was me with my small ass bank account, I would have been done for. And the very next month, the very next month. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a cashier's check. I need that right there. Yeah, I'm need that for you. Get my title, please. No, I'm paying. I got your cashier's check. Go get my title, please. But just last month it was he ha ha. It was he ha ha last month. Now that's the next month. Ain't nobody laughing. Now it's not funny. What happened? To all my he ha ha, are y'all buying something this month or the rest of this year? Oh, it's just crickets, huh? It's just okay. It's just okay. Y'all get it together next year. I got faith in you. I got faith in you. And one thing I know, the expenses may have been $10,000, but the income could have been $100 grand. See, that's you know. Cash truck drivers, boy, I don't get it. I'm watching YouTube just like y'all. I don't get all I see. I don't see no cash truck drivers out here losing. But damn, when it comes to that leasing section, boy, I just like, damn, especially when they be telling me when they go own the truck. Hey, Andrew, hey, why you talking all that? Yeah, I'm gonna get my title in 2028. I be like, damn, 2028. Oh man, damn, what year are we in? We in 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028. That's 3 years. I'm like, damn. Man, I probably can go back to school and give me a whole bachelor's degree, and they still won't hire the title. Shit, or no money. Hell is you talking about? They ain't gonna hire the title. They ain't gonna hire no money. Nothing but excuses on how it's everybody else's fault. It's everybody else's fault. But I told you, I know what the problem is. The problem ain't that you ain't making the money. Yeah, you're making the money. You leasing a truck, they give you your $2,000-$3,000, but some kind of way, year after year after year, the end of the year hit, the bank account still is some kind. It'd be depleted. But you know, I ain't got to say. I ain't gonna play the sad violin song. But like I said in the last couple of videos, I know what you're going through. I know the threes. Four. Man, look here. They hard to deal with. I know. They hard to deal with because trucking it took a lot out of us. And we need to release some pressure. The money ain't right. The Russians, I mean, they just beating us over the head. Bow, just constantly taking our money, man. We out here, we running 4 and 5 law books. Tell him Elmer Fudd. What's my man up there in Chicago? He telling me everybody making money. Like he don't understand the truck driver, how a truck driver ain't making no money. He don't understand how the people that got the truck, how they in business, man. How they in business, man. They got you driving the truck. The actual owner of the truck, he at the house chilling. You driving his truck sitting over there. I don't understand how he making money, man. I mean, I don't get it, man. Why y'all be advertising y'all 3rd grade education? Can you at least pretend? Just pretend like you graduated from high school. And don't nothing make me more furious than when I'm talking to somebody and they start talking to me like they got this damn 3rd grade education. I will cut anybody off quick to do that. Don't be advertising a 3rd grade education. It's okay if you didn't graduate, but damn, don't be out here advertising to all the truck drivers with this nonsense. Like, come on, man, but just pretend like you graduated high school. Let me get up off of here, man, before I make one of y'all cry or something.